Good afternoon, everyone. It's Cheryl from Yoga in Small Spaces, and I'm just doing this quick little video to connect with you on why one of the reasons I named the business Yoga in Small Spaces. As a lot of us know, and this is Teague, if some of you don't know who he is, we are limited into our physical space and where we can do movement classes, fitness. So when I mean movement, it could be yoga, it could be dancing, it could be fitness. So the reason for the naming of my business, Yoga in Small Spaces, one of the aspects is, and reasons, is the limited physical space we have to move. And we allow that to be our reason or an excuse not to do classes or to look after ourselves physically. So I'm gonna get Teague to lay down. Teague, lay down. He always comes in on cue. And I'm just gonna give you an idea of the space that I have within my home to do my classes. So this room here, you can see with my mat, I'm sitting almost centered on my mat. My mat is almost 6 feet long. I think it is 6 feet long. So you can notice on either side of the extension past my mat, there's not a lot of room. So this room is about 8 feet in width. So I've picked this spot for you to visually see and do classes along with me within that limited space. I want you to see that it is possible. So to give you an idea, if you had less than 8 feet or even just the space of your mat, you can do modifications, changes to your movement to still allow you to do these practices. So if I was going to stand, you can see, here's my center of my mat. I have 6 feet on the other side, maybe 2 feet extra total from my mat. If I come to the top of my mat, and this is the limited space I have for movement, and I didn't even have this foot or almost 2 feet extra on this side, I can just modify the movement of my arms. So if we're going to do sun salutations, I would just change how I move my arms. Also, if I only had maybe 6 feet in width, or the whole length of my mat, I would just change where I'm standing on my mat to give me that movement. You can see I can move my arms anyway. Nothing says your arms have to come out, your arms have to go forward. We can add those types of movements throughout the class, so you're still benefiting with that arm movement and working on that mobility with your shoulder joints and building that strength in the chest and the back. So when I come up and I fold, I can still step back into my downward dog. I have movement coming up. I can also come to tabletop, step my foot forward to my crescent. I have room for my arms. So if any class, if you're saying bring your arms out and you don't have that room, modify it. Modify how your arms are going to move. There's no reason why I can't move in this limited space on my mat. So I wanted to show you that and explain the reasoning in one of the reasons why I named my business Yoga in Small Spaces. There's a lot going on. So this is the first physical aspect. My next video will talk about the mental aspect on why I named the business Yoga in Small Spaces. Comment down below if you're in Instagram or Facebook right now. Let me know your thoughts on, if you think this will work for you, or if not, you can PM me on either one. And if you have any questions too, ask away. Let's create a dialogue. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. And if you have any questions, again, PM or just put a comment, or you can even email me at yogainSmallSpaces@gmail.com. All the classes are on my website that I'm offering so far. There are live classes right now at www.yogainSmallSpaces.com. And Teague and I will see you there. All right, bye.